What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, people, we are starting our Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. Now, for those of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, I will quickly go over the rules for you guys, but I will also have it posted down in the description of this video as well. So, some of the rules real quick. Only the first Pokemon encountered on each new route or area can be caught. If the first encounter flees or we kill it, then we can't catch any more Pokemon in that route. If it's a shiny Pokemon, it can be caught regardless. Legendaries can be caught under certain circumstances, like if it's necessary to advance the story. All Pokemon caught must be nicknamed. If a Pokemon faints in battle, it's dead. We can't reuse it. We have to box it or release it. If the first encounter on a route is a Pokemon already on the team or in our PC in our box, we can encounter another Pokemon, so we don't have to worry about duplicates. And also, duplicate typings are not going to be a thing because this isn't a type lock. Let's see what else. The Nuzlocke, we lose the Nuzlocke if we run out of Pokemon, and we do not beat the Elite Four. Some technical stuff. Once we're in game, we'll switch the battle style to set, which basically means that when we're battling somebody, if we knock out a Pokemon, we won't have the option to swap our Pokemon. We'll have to stay in battle and manually swap them out. We cannot use any healing items, so no revives, no potions. The one caveat I am making to this rule is that we can use antidotes. So like if our Pokemon is poisoned after the battle, once the battle is over, we can use the antidote so that way our Pokemon doesn't die when we're en route to the Pokemon Center to heal them. I already said revives are banned. Our Pokemon will also have a level limit to them too. I will do my best to try not to have our Pokemon higher level than the next gym leader's strongest Pokemon. So if Brawly, for instance, has a level 20 Machop, I'm going to make sure all of our Pokemon are at level 20 or below. The Nuzlocke also does not officially begin until we get all 5 or 6 of the Pokeballs. And also, last but not least, the trainer, being us, we must defeat the Elite Four in order to become champion of the region and win the Nuzlocke. So, hopefully you guys are excited. I am too. This is the first Nuzlocke I've ever done, so it's we're working out the kinks here as we go. So hopefully you're patient with me here. But with that being said, let's get into the new game here. I don't know if I'm going to do funny voices for everybody or not, so I probably won't. Fortunately, I don't think I have enough voices in my repertoire to even try to do that, but hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates and, at times, as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Alright, so you already know. Are you a boy or a girl? Obviously we're a boy. And for our name, we will go in theme here with the channel name. Actually, we'll just so they're not like shouting our name all the time here. So it's Chappie, yes. Okay. You're Chappie, who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Good. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Alright, you got it, Birch. And for those of you who are wondering, I am recording this on my Nintendo DS, so graphics might not be the best, but it's what I have to work with. I really don't want to try and download like an emulator or a ROM on my computer. I suck at that technology stuff. And before I forget, I wanted to set the... Oh, I guess we'll do the text to fast. I wanted to do battle scene, battle style. We want set. That's what we want. And the frame will go with I guess we'll go with 3. Alright, I'm just going to double check and make sure that's all correct. So fast text speed, battle style is set. Alright, and we'll just save the game here real quick. That way it's all locked into place and we can get on with our story here. Alright. Chappie, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Chappie. Let's go inside. Yeah, I suck at doing women's voices, so sorry. See, Chappie, isn't it nice here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Chappie, go to your room upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Alright, you get to see the Machokes putting in work for us. Thank you very much. Before we set our clock, it's always important when you start a new Pokemon game to check the PC for potions. We can't use it, but we can sell it. So I will take that to be able to sell off later for like $100 or whatever. Alright, so I don't know the exact time. Maybe I can double check it here. Okay, so it's 2:48. It's going to be hard to get it exactly for 2:48, but we can get it pretty close. Yeah, we'll put it right there. That's pretty close. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, why didn't it go? There we go. Chappie, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Yeah, we already took care of that. We already scooped up the potion, so let's rock and roll. Oh, Chappie, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad'll be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, it's hard to remember, like, all the introductory stuff you have to do sometimes. Hello! Oh, hello! And you are? Oh, you're Chappie, our next-door neighbor. Hi! We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Like I said, I suck at voices, especially for females. Pokemon fully restored. Items ready and... Huh? Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Chappie. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Chappie, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Chappie, and that we would be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I just met you, Chappie. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Chappy, I'll catch you later. Deuces. Peace. Alright. Unfortunately, we can't take a potion or nothing from her PC, so... And hopefully I'll never have to do her mother's voice again, because that was like a weird British... I don't even know what that was. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. Help me! That's not even the voice I did for Birch at the beginning. My bad. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag. There's a Pokeball. Alright. Boom. And so there's 3 Pokemon. Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico. And I thought about this. There's a lot of water Pokemon in Hoenn, so I don't want to pick Mudkip. Since we're playing through Ruby, we're going to eventually have to fight Groudon, so picking Torchic is tempting. Trico would be nice, though, too, because we're playing through 3rd gen, so grass moves and fire moves are special. And Blaziken typically has physical stats, so... I'm gonna risk it, though, and I'm gonna go with Trico. So hopefully we don't ever have to use Trico against Groudon, because I know we do have to catch him. It's part of the game. So he might get blown back if we ever have to do that. So... And, of course, in keeping with the rules of the Nuzlocke, we will name Trico. That's another thing, too. I kind of suck at picking Pokemon names. So, I don't know, man. You guys, you may or not like them. They're probably not going to be very original. But we'll see. Whew! I was in tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Chappy. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, Chappy, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a Blom? I don't know what that means. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as a thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Alright, we got our Trico, but Nuzlocke does not start till we get all the balls, our first 5 or 6 Pokeballs. While you're at it, why not give it a nickname? Alright, so I'm kind of thinking about going cliche here. And naming him Geico, because he's a gecko. And I think Geico for Swampert, I don't know. It's kind of unoriginal, but I don't really know what else to name it, because what's his... Let me Google his Pokedex entry real quick. Maybe I can get an idea from that. We'll do Sceptile's Pokedex entry, because that's what he's eventually going to be. Pokedex entry. Alright. Where do we want to look here? The leaves growing on Sceptile's body are very sharp-edged. This Pokemon is very agile. It leaps all over the branches of trees and jumps on its foe from above or behind. Okay. So, like, kind of sounds like a ninja, but that's, like, probably super overused as well. Stealth, no. What about... Body are very sharp. Leaves sharp, so he's got sharp-edged leaves. Blade? I mean, that's like really pretty basic, too. Was there like any I mean, I'm sure there was like some grass ninjas or something from Naruto, no? There's gotta be some. Uh, Grass Village Ninja members. Oh, okay, I like this. There's Suba and look Midori. Midori's a ninja from the Hidden Grass Village, so I'm gonna go with that actually. That's not bad. M M I oop, Midori. Midori. Yep. Midori. If you work at Pokemon and okay, that's a weird sentence. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. My kid May is out on Route 3 studying Pokemon. It might not be a bad idea for you to go see May. What do you think? Alright. Great! May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Alright. And real quick, I'm one of those guys that gotta check out the stats, so we'll see what we got here with Midori. Midori is rash nature, which don't remember what that does. Look that up real quick here. Pokemon natures, come on. Oh my goodness, bro. My computer never wants to type the words that I need it to type, and then when it's not important, then it does it. Rash nature, yeah, so it lowers special defense and ups special attack. So we do have an attack boosting nature, that's great, but Midori is not going to be able to block any kind of fire moves whatsoever. They'll be super effective, and like, he's already weak, so we're going to have to be careful against water Pokemon, fire Pokemon, electric, although grass resists electric, so we'll do a little bit of fighting here. Like I said, the Nuzlocke does not start until we get all those Pokeballs. So, in the off chance that we die, it's okay. We can still keep going. Alright. And in the meantime here, we get some lovely experience. Can't be mad at that. And, of course, since I'm going through the original Game Boy Advance game, it's not randomized, you know, so some of the Pokemon we're going to see on the routes are going to be predictable, you know, as far as we can remember what they are, you know, type of thing. Sweet. We got Absorb. We got Stab, special attacking move, so that's awesome. Alright. Let's go up here. We gotta fight May. Actually, hold up. Before we get... Well, it doesn't even matter if we beat May or not, because... like, the Nuzlocke can still keep going, so... we just won't have as much experience. Let me see. Or, let's see, sorry. The Pokemon found on Route 3 include... Oh, hi, Chappie. Oh, I see my dad gave you Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Alright. Bring it on. Bring it on. Trainer May would like to battle. She's got Torchic, bro. We're gonna get flamed. We're gonna get flamed, bro. Like that voice crack right there. Do we go for the Leer? Does she have Ember yet? I don't think so, because I think they probably get Ember at level 6. But we can't heal our Pokemon either. Oh my god, bro. We're gonna get blown back by her. Unless we get a crit. If we can get a crit, this will work. Okay, I am so glad that we dropped her defense first with Leer. Oh yeah. We got the dub. Nice 69 experience. And we got Midori up to level 7. Let's go. Wow, that's great. Chappie, you're pretty good. And we got 300 bucks, and we got to sell that potion too. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Alright. Once we get the Pokeballs and stuff, I'm probably going to end the episode there, because right now we're looking at about 22, 23 minutes here. So, and I want to keep these, like, hopefully no longer than 30 minutes an episode for you guys. And we'll sell that potion off, because we can't use it anyways. But one thing I will do quick is heal up, because that's like the one thing I am allowing for my playthrough, is that I can go to the Pokemon Center if need be, whenever I feel. I will try not to abuse that power, but I am leaving that in there. Chappie, over here. Let's hurry home, because it's going to be difficult enough as it is. Like, since we have to catch Groudon to get through the game, like, we're going to end up probably having to waste our Master Ball on him, which means we're not going to be able to get, like, Latios or Latias at the end of the game, or Rayquaza for that matter. So it's going to kind of suck. Oh, hi, Chappie. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Chappie, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Alright. Nice. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. That was a weird sentence. Oh wow, Chappie, you got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. I got something for you too. And we got the Pokeballs. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Alright. And we'll talk to him just real quick. I don't think he has anything interesting to say. Nope. Alright. So we are going to wrap up episode 1 here for you guys. We got the Pokeballs. We got our first Pokemon. We came up with a decent nickname, I feel like, for him. So hopefully, double check the bag here, make sure we do have those. Yep, we are live. We got 5, so. Alright, I'll do one more save just because I'm OCD about that stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. There was probably a little bit of kinks and stuff with it, but hopefully in the future I can get those worked out and you guys stick around and you enjoy the journey. I'm looking to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a challenge. Like I said, it's my first ever Nuzlocke, so a lot of crazy stuff is probably going to happen. But with that, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you guys in episode 2. Have a great day.